Alright. Hello, everybody. I'm live. We're streaming. We're here. Hello. Hello, how do you do? So basically, as of right now, I'm going to play a bit of Smash for stream. Mostly because I haven't played in a couple days. This was meant to be somewhat of like a, jump on live stream, do art type of a thing. But I'm here to play a bit of Smash. Because it's been a while. I haven't played Smash in a while, y'all. And I just want to play. And I messed up my GSP. Family was over a bit ago, and like, yeah, they wanted to see what online Smash Bros was like, and I was like, alright, I'll just show online Smash Bros, and I end up messing up my GSP for Isabelle. Yeah, no, people really like this game though, like in real life. Hello there, AC, how do you do? Let's see. Oh my god. Why is he playing like that though? It's not intimidating me. Yeah, no, I can actually win this. Oh. Okay. Doing a lot of off-stage stuff. He's doing a bit too much. I can make it past all of that if I just keep running around him. Okay. Oh, he's winning. Yeah, he won that. Wowzers. He started like getting kind of like an edge on me, which was crazy. He started getting an edge on me at the end, and because I was playing too much towards the middle, I still lost it. The irony of that is I'm actually feeling really good right now. I like shaved and trimmed my hair and stuff last night, and I'm feeling so fresh right now. I feel so clean. Literally so fresh and so clean. I feel so good. Also had like a fever a few days ago. Just crazy. This is also not my like Isabelle color, which is kind of funny. But I don't want to, you know. Oh, I get him again.
3, 2, 1.
Well, now I can take my anger out on him. Yeah, I'm not even supposed to be in this low GSP. Like, I could have done this like a game or two ago. If he gets 3 stock, that'll make my day. He shouldn't have been so mean. Ooh-wee. Oh my gosh. It was almost a 3 stock. Yeah, Isabelle is one of those fighters that like I told him I was mad. I love queuing back into a rematch. It is so beautiful. It's such a grand scenario. Don't y'all think it's such a grand thing? I love that. I just told that guy now I'm mad for no reason. I didn't even need to say that. I already knew I was gonna win. I'm telling you, at one point in Smash, you get to a point where like you are about to lose. It doesn't matter if like you are the better player or not. It just sometimes gets to a point where you are just about to lose. And you start noticing it and you're like, ah, like it's my fault. I got myself to this point. I made my bed. And you just sort of accept it because you're like, well, that's what I did to myself. And you have to be okay with it because it's like, it is what it is. But yeah. It's crazy though. I'm thinking about going again. Yeah, one more. Maybe 2 more. 2 more games. But I gotta play serious though. Oh shoot.
3, 2, 1, go!
He's lagging. Yeah. I think lagging matches are probably some of the ones that are like the most disappointing. And then like he's like really cocky about winning. He's not a good Cloud though, I'll tell you that. I'm struggling against him because of this lag. Oh yeah, I redecorated my well, I didn't redecorate necessarily, but I readjusted my office and stuff. That's what happens when you're lagging. I'm telling you, every time someone starts attacking Lloyd, it literally gives me all the leeway to just start comboing, because they think attacking Lloyd is the smartest thing to do, when it's actually the quite opposite. Please. Please get him out of here, dude. I don't like this lag match stuff. Please. He's like doing this on purpose, I think. Oh my god, I cannot believe I did that. Dude, I cannot believe that worked. That actually just worked. That was crazy. Okay, that was actually crazy. I'll play one more game. Not him though. He was lagging me. And I don't know if it's on purpose or not. I think that's the one thing that sucks the most about when people are lagging. You can't even tell if they're like actually lagging or if it's like they're doing it on purpose. So like sometimes it feels somewhat like an attack. So yeah. Yeah, one more game. One more game and then I'm gonna just start doing art. I'm gonna be working on the same picture I was working on before. Warning, stream is messing up. What?
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, let's see. Okay, I'm kind of playing better. This dude is not playing very well. Oh, his shield, dude. I could have shield broke him. Oh. That sucks. And that was my last game too. I got the shield break. First 20 minutes of stream, I'm over here just playing Smash at a high level. Good fight, man. GG's, bro. You were playing so mean. Just saying.
Solo battle.
Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, no, I'm doing these streams from now on. I'm only doing 3 of these per month. So, yeah, that's like the new kind of schedule that I'm on. Only 3 of these per month. the lengths of them, I don't know. Um, it is what it is. However long it goes, it just goes. I'm actually kind of scared to switch over to the gameplay. Switch the gameplay over to the other thing. Okay. Okay, it didn't mess it up. Sometimes it does. Oh yeah, no. The thing is that like a lot of people. Wait, did he try to add me as a friend? I think so. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. That was somebody else. Oh. I wonder if Corey's gonna drop a video today.
Some very shocking news of the Michigan. We actually made them.
Let me see. Oh wow. Man, that's crazy. All right, let me get this set up. Like I said, I'm gonna be working on a picture from that last. I got distracted a little bit. I was just seeing a bunch of titles and stuff on YouTube. Oh wow. I almost. Hmm. I almost did something silly. Here, let me put a reference photo. Oh, should we start doing that? Do like reference photos first while like doing stream? That would be cool. That would be cool. I hope y'all enjoyed my Smash gameplay though. Because I am definitely getting better at Smash. That is a crazy thing, am I right? I am getting better at that game, which is pretty wild. That is actually so wild. I'll put an Isabelle ref. That's the thing. I like to sketch Nintendo characters, but they're also small and I don't know how to draw those. Like I'm not that good at drawing characters that are small. Is Susie Deltarune? What?
Twitter. I've been enjoying a lot of the Deltarune Chapter 4 fan, or more specifically, the ones of Susie. Ever since finishing this chapter, to me, she's permanently become the best character in the whole game, and I think a lot of other people would agree with that sentiment. Probably what I like the most about the fan art of Susie has got to be the sheer amount of variety she gets. At times, she's an accidental menace, other times, she's a goofball idiot, and sometimes, she's a tragically lonely but thoughtful being with a heart of gold. All this variety stems from the fact that Susie is a complex character with layers upon layers to her, and I love her to death for it. I didn't really notice it until this point, but she really does feel like the centerpiece main character of Deltarune.
The fact that people didn't realize that Susie was the main centerpiece of Deltarune is kind of crazy. I'm gonna say that. I just think that is super ridiculous that nobody else could see that. My first video of me playing Deltarune, the first time round, I literally said Susie is just misunderstood. The video is still up to this day on this channel. I literally said that. I called it. I've been thinking it for years. Oh my god. There's a lot of talk about wait a minute.
Since the dawn of time, two houses, alike in nature, have beefed into perpetuity. From Twitter threads to TikTok memes and the master doc written by a 17-year-old at its heart, this long-standing contention has plagued the queer community and shows no signs of slowing down. Recently, a trend has emerged of white celebrities who built brands and fan bases off of or around their queerness, talking out with boyfriends. And the internet has had thoughts. Alexis, David, and we have that up like some angle. Jojo see with a girl that said she.
Oh.
Since the dawn.
Oh. Okay, I get it then. Huh. Sheesh. That's crazy. I'm trying to think of a picture to get open ahead of time. Yeah, I'm just gonna work on the one from last stream. Let me push this back. There we go. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna watch this quick 2-minute video for a bit. Let me see. Because it's talking about some pretty interesting topics right now. One sec. Getting everything set up. Alright. Dude. Roblox. Oh. Let me get this set up right. This is it. Why is it being weird? There it goes. You know what? I gotta check something. What the heck was that song? I mean, what was that live stream that was playing in the background last stream? Because I will tell you one thing. It did not copyright me or anything in any way, shape, or form. It's alright, fighting through it on my own, getting hard. Oh, ooh, oh, oh. Why would I try if it don't do? Also, I've been thinking about doing certain things on my computer that might seem a little bit silly or ridiculous, but are like not silly or ridiculous. Like turning all of the menus back to the light UI like this. And that might sound really weird because it's like, dude, why would you do that? Why not? Oh yeah, that was copyright there. I really wish I knew what the music was that I was playing on that one stream was. Because it was actually not bad. Was it this? I don't know. That's the thing. there's nothing wrong with like using a certain UI, but like generally speaking, I tend to notice that like darker things tend to make you a little sleepier. And like when things are brighter, it tends to make you a little bit more uncomfortable. And like it kind of keeps you up a bit more. Which is such a crazy thing if you think about it. But that's how it is. So like using the dark UI on PC is like I have to like find that out actually. I'm gonna like ask ChatGPT about that right now because I might be tapping into something very real, but I don't know. I could be being silly right now. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT, see what ChatGPT says. It depends on context and environment. Dark UI is easier on eyes in low light environments at night and can reduce eye strain. Yeah, for nighttime, that's what I would think. It can cause eye strain in bright environments though. Wow. That's crazy. The white one is better for readability in the bright environments like sunlight. So I am right about that. Wow. That's crazy. I was not wrong. I was literally not wrong about that. Best choice is to toggle both of them and follow system settings. That's crazy. I did not know that. So I'm gonna type, okay, I feel like using using dark UI in daytime makes me sleepy. That's actually a common experience. Wow, there's a good reason for it. Pupil dilation. Bright environments are already working to filter light. Dark UI forces your pupils to open wider and to take in dark content, while surrounding bright causes them. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I was not making that up in my mind. That's insane. That's insane. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I accidentally opened up. Dude. Oh. I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally opened Twitch. I was trying to refresh, but like my refresh button for my browser is right next to Twitch. So basically I just closed Twitch. And now I just closed the browser altogether. I feel like I gotta stop living in night mode. I feel like I'm always constantly living in night mode. like no matter what and no matter when, I'm in night mode. And I think that's like a big problem. Oh, I forgot to turn it back on. Okay. I don't know what to do today though, other than this, like just doing art. No, I really will be honest though, like I kind of prefer everything being in like day mode like that, like just generally speaking. I prefer it because as ChatGPT just said to me, I can like I feel more awake, which is such a crazy thing. I'm actually probably gonna go brew some coffee. I have a lot to do today. But yeah, I feel more awake when it's like this. And that's like the main thing. I feel like you want to feel like you're awake while you're doing like really artsy things. Because if you feel sleepy or you feel like your energy is low because you're looking at something that's giving you kind of this like sleepy vibe, I don't know. Like, you don't want to have like a sleepy vibe, which is like the craziest thing. Like it's only a sleepy vibe because you're literally sitting. Hold on, whoa. Audacity has more than like just 2. They have a light mode and then they have like a classic mode, but their light mode actually looks pretty nice. It's like a mix of the 2. The high contrast, what does that look like? Oh wow, that's not really what I would want. I'm like just changing Audacity just to see. There's a custom, whatever that means. I don't even understand that. I'm gonna open a song. What's a song that I like? You know what? I'll do the... This isn't even one of my songs. This is just a song. This is a song that I like worked on also to like do as like a collab. Let me turn this down. This is a song that like I was just doing to be silly one day.
I feel nothing was real till I met you. I feel like we connect, I really get you. If I say you're a beautiful girl, would it upset you?
Adventure
The way
time.
you look tonight, silhouetted, I'll never forget it. Oh, Fiona, I won't let anything in this world keep us apart. Don't be weepy, sleepy puppies. Slip your slippers on your footies. In the morning you'll get goodies. Puppy hats and puppy hoodies. No stripes, no guitar.
I love this.
Heather gray and heather salt. Baby pink and baby blue. All the drawstrings you can choose.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally closed it out. Isabel's just been patting her cheeks trying to stay woke. That's literally why I've been doing that. Alright, I'll turn this back up now. No, but that's like... It's so crazy because like... Even that, like even like the whole Isabel thing, like Isabel trying to stay woke, I often feel like that these days. I have a movie to watch soon. That Bad Guys 2. I have got to watch that. A movie I watched a bit ago. Actually, I watched 2 movies. Elio was really good, and the other movie was The Long Walk. I saw The Long Walk. That movie was intense, bro. I'll tell you that. I thought they got breaks. I didn't know they had to keep walking. That was the part that started to be like, whoa. I feel like I would have been beat out by the walking alone. Some people, like, they weren't even like, I don't know, man. I think the walking itself would have been the thing to get me. I think everything else I would have been fine. I don't understand why people, like, eat. I think that's the last thing you actually want to do. Like, generally speaking, I'm not gonna spoil that movie too much, but like, people were eating for some reason, which was so weird. And I'm like, why? Why are y'all eating? I think that was like the one thing is like 4 days, a 4-day walk, fast. Come on now. Like, just bring like cans of like, I don't know, energy drinks and coffees and things. You're gonna be walking, meaning that like your body is gonna, it's gonna compensate for what other stuff you don't have. The human body is pretty strong. I don't think that movie was very realistic in a lot of ways. But I'm not gonna like hate on it or anything. Like I just think there were some things in that movie that was happening that wasn't very realistic. Alright. I'm taking off the headset now. There we go. But yeah, I kind of moved things around on my desk. I moved where my boom mic is and stuff. I just noticed that before I started the stream, I actually had the nerve to not fold my clothes, not make coffee or any meal for myself. Okay, technically I do have a meal. I have chicken and rice right there, but I don't want to eat chicken and rice right now. I'm not in a chicken and rice mood, so no. Also, more than anything, I kind of wanted to just do like a smoothie or something. Oh, let me move my keyboard. Yeah, I kind of wanted to just do like a smoothie this morning. Sometimes like just doing a smoothie is like good. I don't know for how long I'll stream. How long did I stream last time? You know what? I'll stream until the picture's done. That's how I'll do it. But that could be either super fast or take forever. That's the craziest thing about it. Actually, before I do that, I actually do want to make a... Yeah, I'll make a second one. Just in case I ever want to reuse that. I reuse frames. Actually, I think I should really work on that other picture too, though. Because those are both really good pictures of Pike. My goal right now is to make a ref sheet, which is kind of difficult to do. You know, it is so funny. It's like, I'm gonna pull up this picture. This picture is actually a little bit unrealistic. And I'm gonna talk about, like, why. Because, just generally speaking, Beth's areolas are actually, like, way bigger than, like, what's even on here right now. Like, this, that's not enough to, like, cover those. Like, I purposefully made her that way. I purposely made her that way, and like, for this in general, this image, as of right now, this image is not in use, but just in general, for what I've done with it, it's not the most realistic. It's really not. Beth is a really cool woman, though. Really cool woman. I feel like even for this image, like, Beth, like, she holds her own in an image. Like, I'm telling you, when I say, like, Beth as a character in general holds her own, I literally see this character being able to, like, hold her own in, like, a series. Like, I'm talking, like, she could literally have her own series, because one of her main traits is, like, a lot of, like, body dysmorphia and stuff like that. She has, like, a lot of those things going on mentally, and I feel like a character like that would be extremely interesting to write on, basically, to write for. Very cool, very interesting. Another thing, I would like to get better at doing backgrounds. I'm like, when I say that too, I really mean that. I would really like to get better at doing backgrounds. So yeah. But yeah, I think one of the main things about Beth that I personally am like, whoa, is like, I do draw her in a type of way. I draw her body in a very beautiful way. Her body, she is beautiful. Okay, she is beautiful. Even though she may not always think it herself, the fear of wasted time as an artist, sheesh. That is so true, though. I don't want to go to the video. I want to go to the channel.
So you
Stop. That's all it is. All the channel is that one video. That's it. It was just that one video. Fear of wasted time.
You watching this right now, you're an artist. You have a desire to do.
It can feel like that sometimes, though. They're making a Mario Galaxy movie. Okay. That's a thing. Huh. I'm struggling to get in the groove of this and stop looking at other people's stuff. And I'm being so serious when I say that. I am struggling to get into the groove of this. Sorry. I think what I should do is I should just do some rough sketches and instead of trying to work on main pictures. I'm gonna close these out and I'm gonna. Alright, let's save that. And I'm gonna work on some. Yeah, I'm gonna work on some sketches. Because right now my mind is kind of focused on the wrong things at the moment. So, yeah. Best way to distract from that is to do some cute little funny sketches. Like I said, I would love a video from Mr. Corey Genshin right about now. I'm just saying. Did he actually post a video last night in any way, shape, or form? Because I'm telling you, I really would. Dude, the channel Sum on YouTube, S-U-M, is crazy. That dude's thumbnails are crazy. Every time I see one of those thumbnails, I'm like, dude, that's worse than me. I don't ever do things like that. Like, and my channel is literally like, my channel can be wild sometimes. Well, let me watch the I Like You visualizer. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, the I Like You visualizer changes colors, and at one point the entire screen just, like, the sides of the entire screen goes like white, and it actually matches YouTube's white background too. 15 likes on that video was beautiful. That's crazy. I love visualizers. It's just, they usually do really good because it's music, and visualizers make music so much better. Even like music videos, it just makes it awesome. I can't wait to start doing things like that in the future. Also, if I sound a bit sick, like I said earlier, I did have a fever the past couple days. Family was over and stuff. Only time things like that ever happen to me, man. It's like, otherwise I have like the best immunity, and then it's like it's always like family brings that stuff to me. It's like when they linger in the space that I'm in, usually I go out, I pretty much touch everything in the store. I'm not getting sick. All I gotta do, get back home, just wash my hands one time, I'm good. But like family come over, they sit back and they're sick. It's like their immunity is so low that like it literally rubs off. It's like it's just in the air, it's everywhere. So yeah, I was going through it. I was going through it a bit ago. Alright, let me get these pen settings. Brush settings? That should be there. I'm gonna rearrange this. I'm rearranging the thing on the side to be better. That's the brush. This the brush size thingy? What the heck? Do we have two palettes? No, we have a color history and then we have a palette. Well, become the same thing then? Like, what the heck? And this can go here. Oh, what am I doing? No. No. How do I stop that? Oh. It's not see-through. That's better. I need it to also be a bit sharper. Size by pressure, opacity by pressure. Oh, okay. Let's see what that looks like then. Let's see what that looks like. Let's go for Beth. Yeah, that works. Oof. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. This is valid. It's valid. I gotta be honest, I'm thinking about Deltarune a little bit right now. Also, I don't know if anybody is like speaking in chat either, so like I'm just gonna sort of just start conversating about this, talking about this on my own time. So I'm sorry if I'm not like looking at chat. I can't have chat up and have like looking at chat software up at the same time. It's just not really possible. So yeah. Unless like Fire Alpaca has like some sort of a thing to do that. As I said, I will be streaming for I'll do it for an hour. Actually, since I think like I said before, I was like, oh, we're gonna finish a picture or whatever, but I'm not doing that anymore. Last stream was 3 hours long, and I really only wanted to do these for like 1 or 2. To do like, could you imagine? Like I'm like essentially y'all are like basically like could you imagine? Like y'all are basically I'm like watching. Essentially y'all are like basically like could you imagine? Like y'all are basically I'm like watching. Essentially y'all are like basically watching like a movie. Sorry. I accidentally opened up the stream. Like you're watching like a movie's worth of somebody drawing a picture. Which is so crazy if you really think about it. Like millions of hours goes into making movies most of the time. Probably not, but if it's like an animated movie, definitely does. Oh yeah, I'm checking for Corey Kenshin right now. Dude, that video Corey did yesterday, screaming escape from a psycho butcher, stay out of the house. That was really great. Tales Beyond the Tomb? I watched that. Yes, I did watch that. I think it was just I was either not paying much attention or something along those lines. Because I don't really remember what happened in that. It's the same with the Pigman is chasing me thing, Rewind or Die. I remember watching it, but it's like those games start to kind of mentally blend together. Like I've played some of them too, and they start to blend together in such a way that like it's almost like you're playing the same thing, which is kind of crazy. But it's just like a continuation, which if people like watching you play those types of games, then that's good for you. So yeah, it's not like a big problem or anything. But yeah, that video from yesterday was really crazy. It felt very long. I'll say that. It felt very long, but like it was like a long adventure. I don't know if I want to make this picture something sort of lewd or not. Also, I do have to say, from now on, my streams are considered like adult streams. Generally speaking, I don't like cuss or whatever on here for real. Or at least it never gets to that point. But like, I just want people to know that that's the case, basically. Just know that like this is like no longer a yeah. Just know this is not a like a kid space. Because in the past, yeah, when I played like video games all stream, I was like, why not? But now I'm kind of to a point of just being like, dude, I don't care about that anymore. I just want to draw. This is what I do. And sometimes when I draw, I don't know. Sometimes it's spicy art. Imagine I could get in like trouble still for that. You know how stupid that would be? I'm fighting the power, yo. I'm fighting back. I'm fighting back. I said I'm fighting back. I would definitely say to like always make sure that you zoom out like frequently when you're sketching. And she's a very, yeah. Pechos grandes. Ella tiene pechos grandes. I think that's how you say that, right? Ella tiene pechos grandes. I'm gonna translate that. She has big boobs. She has big boobs. Tiene los pechos grandes. So I was close. What did I say? Did I say? Yeah, I said the same thing. But it's los. Okay. So it's ella tiene los pechos grandes. Okay. I always thought it'd be less for some reason. And I'm still learning. Estoy aprendiendo español. Lo siento. I'm getting there. Am trying. Now let me draw my pictures. Oh, what the heck? Y'all. Cause like I sit my graphics tablet in my lap sometimes. When I was looking all that up just now, I sat my keyboard in my lap. and I like picked up my pen and then I went to start drawing on my keyboard. That doesn't work, man. What are you doing? Yeah, I want to do something cute with this picture actually, and I will be trying to finish this. Here, look at this. It's crazy. Beth is actually kind of based on someone I met. Like, very loosely, though. Not like 100%. But, like, Beth as, like, a character is not really based on anybody I've met. But, like, very loosely, she's kind of, like, based on this one girl. I met like years ago. Mostly like her hair. Her hair is meant to be like this kind of layered style, which that girl had like her hair was like that. It was like this hold on. Her hair was like that. She had like this layered style of hair. It was like, you could tell that her hair was like it had just like different little sections, like loops like this. But it was like an OC. It wasn't like, it was like her. Her hair was like that though. And I remember when I was first drawing this character, I was kind of like thinking about that a little bit. About how like her hair was like kind of layered. So yeah, that was just like a random little thing. It was only like that on one side. Yeah, never really talked to that girl much. She was a nice person though. I think it's really cool when girls like just choose to do their own thing with their hairstyles. So like I respected that so much. I don't know if like her real life hairstyle was that way, but like generally speaking, would not be surprised. You know, lo-fi is like fun and all, but like when you hear it in the background, it is not that great. Like, I'll be so honest with you. Like right now, I only hear it through my mic. It does not sound that great. And yes, this is Booba. Part of me does want to make them no, that's not good. I like how expressive Beth is. And Beth is part capybara and cow. That was like her thing. But her ref in general is like she's Asian. Filipino specific. When I talk about like character species has nothing to do with like their ethnicity or like race really. None of that really plays a role. So, yeah. I just want to make that clear. Someone a bit ago, they were like telling me to be careful with that. And I'm like, I don't really have to be careful with that. I don't actually have to be careful with that at all because it doesn't actually have anything to do with anything. Like, that's kind of weird also in general to like tell someone to be careful with that. But I just pretty much just, you know, I gave him like the, you know, the typical response. I was like, oh, thanks for commenting. I was like, oh, thank you. Thank you. He's just trying to remind people, so I'm like, that's good that you're at least reminding some people. Because some people, they don't have a single clue about stuff like that, but no, I understand. Like yeah, I get it. I get it that it can get a little bit weird, but trust me, I'm not the type of person that would do that. It's kind of funny. Why do I even have Isabel in the corner? I hate pencil sketch lines, man. Yeah, it has nothing to do with that, actually. That's like the craziest thing. No, it doesn't actually have anything to do with that. Alright. I watched this video, and this guy was like in the video talking about like how could you make NSFW art and then say you're proud afterwards, and he was like, boy, you lying. I don't even know why somebody would say something like that. I think it was very silly. He instantly started getting attacked. And I almost made a video about it because as a person that understands fully what it's like to be an NSFW artist, I have that experience and I know what it feels like. It's a bit unfair, I'll tell you that. I saw many people who had like donated him like money also, just sort of like getting hurt by that. But yeah, he responded to the video himself and was like apologizing and stuff. So I just left it alone. I was like, alright. I was gonna tell him. I was gonna tell him. I'll tell you that. I was gonna tell him. Cause like somebody was. And I don't think they were gonna be as like forgiving as me. Because trust me, dude, you don't say things like that. There's some things you don't do, and I think that has solidified itself as one thing you don't do. Like, don't ever underestimate the, like, never underestimate the modern gooner. I think that's, like, the one thing that people don't understand. It's like, if you attack their, like, artist, their favorite artist that they get off on, you are like literally attacking. What you're doing is close to it. I'm not gonna say that. You're just doing something that you shouldn't be doing. I'm gonna say it that way. Like you're trying to be the law on the internet when like the internet has never had a law against that. You know? One thing about me now, I'm like very tame. I'm just thinking about something right now. It's just like kind of funny. I merged the frames also. I get so tired of them being separate at one point. I'm trying to fix the way I did her mouth. I never even said or described what I was thinking about when I left. My mind just went so many places in that moment, that's all. I was just thinking about, like, a thing that I said in a different stream. But, yeah. It was something about, like, the midsection, like how a lot of girls, they kind of crop their torso a lot. Like at the belly button. Like, it's like, belly button's usually about here, and like, you have to bring up most clothing about around here. Beth isn't like the, you know, she isn't built that way. I wasn't laughing at that necessarily, but she really isn't. Like, just generally speaking. Yeah, I'd describe Beth's lower body as, like, pretty basic. Pretty and basic. I'm vibing with the jazz right now, though. I don't know if we're on I said Lofty. I don't know if we're still on the lo-fi or what. Yeah, it's off screen. Yep. So lower. Yes. Beth doesn't have much muscle either. She's just not really built that way. I've been like low-key for a while. Kind of funny. I've been looking for like an apprentice to like teach art. And I think I have a perfect candidate. But yeah. I don't know, I really like seeing Beth love her body now, because like as a character in general, like I don't know, man, seeing that this character, like her entire like personality trait was like hating herself like a bit ago, I don't like seeing her like that. So like when she's not doing that, I feel like it's just better to see her that way. Seeing her actually trying to embrace like her physical anatomy is just, it's a nice thing for once. Knowing that she does, you know, struggle with that kind of thing sometimes. The smallest lines affect so much. Smallest lines, smallest curvature does so much. I can't tell if I made her look too much like Ike though, which I gotta get a picture of her. I'm gonna actually take the reference off of Isabel, and cause I don't know why Isabel's there in the first place. I'm gonna take the reference off of Isabel and try to find a picture of her that's representative of the character. I don't have many. This one. Oh, her upper lip. And her nose is shaped a little bit differently than that, of course. And it is black. Cow capybara. Keep in mind. Her eyes are chopped on the lower parts in half. And a bit tilted. That's cool. Crooked smile, upper lip is darker. just gotta perfect this smile part. Oh yeah, also jawline. Jawline. Yes. I got it. Yeah, I'll go ahead. Yeah. Also eyes, when they're wide, they are wide. Yeah. That's why she was looking like Pike a bit. That eye shape. Usually on the side of her eyes, it kind of slopes. Whoa, this too thick. Yep, it's a slope back down. Yeah, slope back down. There we go. There she is. That's her. That's my girl. I'm in the flow state. The flow state. I am in the flow state right now. This is it. I was struggling to reach this at first, but you know, when you get there, you're there. You know, I could just trace this instead of doing the ridiculousness of what I am doing right now. But I don't want to. We'll get there, man. We're already getting there. that one better, actually. I'm getting rid of that. I like that it's shaped. Yeah. I did not mean to click that. It wasn't bad though. Yep, that's her. Yeah. That's her. That's my special lady. How long have I been live? A good amount now. Yeah. Let me get a screenshot of this. Alright. Screenshot gotten collected. Then I'm going to open with movies and TV. I'm gonna take that screenshot, save frame, and I'm going to put enter on keyboard, saving frame, and posting as thumbnail. Right now. And there we go. Cool. Beth was the familiar face today. Silly art stream, plus some familiar faces too. So yeah. That's that. Alright. Oh wow, I was on the jazz lo-fi. Well, that was that, y'all. I love doing little sketch streams, dude. It's so fun. Sketch streams are so entertaining. They're so entertaining to me. I think this is the kind of stuff that, like, yeah, is just super fun to do. If you want to see more of Beth, check out my Instagram. Beth is like my Instagram's main character at this point, despite its sleeping. This channel is also Beth's main space. Also, she is a character that I write for in terms of, like, she has a series and things along those lines. I am pretty much done with the stream. This was just a morning to, you know, afternoon stream. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I like doing these types of streams, and I do want to turn this into a art channel. I was hoping that Corey would post while I had, like, you know, got things set up on stream, but it didn't happen. Sorry. I would have definitely loved to have watched some Corey videos today, but I've already, like, everything that he has up right now, I've already seen it. If he posts later today, which I'm sure of it, if he posts, like, later today, I will go live again and do reaction to that there. But for now, this is pretty much what we're doing. This has been Baywayne drawing Beth in the Bay Resort. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. This is the product that I got in the end. And so yeah, that's that. All I'll say now is I love y'all. I see you later. Boy. I'm gonna go get a smoothie. Alright, y'all.